Oh, fuck me. Well, I'm still in the middle of this fucking thing. Trying to set up the stream. This fucking asshole comes out of nowhere and hits me. And of course, I gotta invite somebody that's not appearing on mine. What the fuck did you just say to me? I mean, yeah, that's fair. Alright, hopefully the fucking power doesn't go out again. That'd be great. Oh, I think I sent you the invite. I don't know. Honestly. Oh, they don't realize that planting melons next to each other makes them all taste the fucking same? Because they're idiots. Oh fuck, I have to reactivate the rally point. Dicks. So I did all this for fuck all. Thanks, ComEd. Fucking shit fucks. Get him with the activate. Everything, really? Huh. Nailed it. Ow. Fuck. I just want to put the stuff away. God damn. Okay, cool. Go ahead and use it. Alright, cool. Completely forgot what we were talking about, by the way. Oh, the person that commented on my video. Turns out they were gay. Like, literally, not like, in an insulting way. And then we had a really good discussion about how like gay people aren't oppressed anymore. Like nobody's out to get gay people. Like that's just not a thing anymore. Hypocritical. Goddamn, I couldn't think of that word for the last 6 hours. But it was, he was like, oh, well, you know, they're trying to teach in the schools that it's fine if you want to be gay, you know, and I was... Oh, I mean, like, you know what I mean, like, it's, you know, like, people are not I understand what you mean. That like, yeah, I also fully believe that the people are born that way. It's not, you know, they don't have a choice in the matter to, you know, how they're gonna live their life. Anyway, yeah. So they were like, oh, you know, so you know, we just want to let kids know that, like, if you know they have conservative parents that think they're just gay or whatever. And I was like, how is, and I could not think of the word hypocritical, but my point was, don't you think it's hypocritical that everyone needs to let you love who you want to love, but if a parent has the opinion that they don't agree with people who, you know, with their child being gay or whatever, that, you know, oh no, you can't have that opinion. And again, he went with conservative parents, and I was like, well, I mean, it doesn't matter if you're conservative or not. Like, as a person, you're allowed to have certain feelings on certain issues. It doesn't matter if you're conservative or whatever. Like, if you don't agree with that, you don't have to. Yeah. And here's the thing, right? Conservatives have had the same beliefs forever. Right? Like, they haven't changed much. God, family, country, whatever. It's been pretty even across the board where what their beliefs are. Yeah. I prefer the term libertarian, thank you. That's why I voted libertarian in the last election. That was the first election that I ever voted in. Because I thought Dr. Joe Jorgensen was a perfect candidate. Along with Spike Lee. Something Spike. Oh. But, yeah. Which I'm all for. Because, we have the guns. Oh, but yeah, but I was like, don't you think it's like a little hypocritical that everyone has to respect your belief and how you live your lifestyle, but if someone says, no, I don't agree with that, they're immediately ostracized. Like, that's, like, how do you live with that as part of your culture that agree with me or we're gonna ruin your life? You know? And again, don't you think you should be more upset at, instead of the conservative who hasn't changed their belief, don't you think you should be more upset at the billion-dollar corporations that are using your Pride Month to, you know, in all effectiveness, use you as a flag to make more money? Unfortunately, the argument against that, right, is that we didn't have a choice. We didn't have the ability to say, hey, this is how we want to be treated. And I fully understand that, because nobody really respected the gay community back then. But like, these have been issues for a while. Why are they coming up? See, so that's the thing, right? The whole argument for fighting for gay rights, right? What right are you missing compared to a normal person? Like, what you do in your bedroom has nothing to do with your ability to exercise your rights as an American or as a human being in general. Like, if you want to be out loud and proud about it, sure, go ahead and do that. But just know, that some people are not going to be accepting of that. Because they don't have to be. Yeah. And like that was some of the comments on the tweet, like related to Nick Merckx and stuff like that. It's like, oh well, it's not about sexuality or anything like that. It's like, have you ever been to a pride parade? Like, it's almost disturbing on an emotional level what happens. Like, actually, like, I'm not being funny. Like, it's disturbing what happens on a float in the middle of the day, like, where children can see you. It's not even, oh, the children are present. It's that children can see you. That's, oh, fuck, this lady came on. Like, it has nothing to do with, one way or another. Like, you realize, like, there are kids on the street while you're at the parade, and then you, as a member of the LGBTQ community, are choosing to represent your community in this way. Which, not a great look. I'm gonna keep it several bucks with you. Like, could you imagine 4th of July parades where, like, the girls riding the floats are just, like, showing off their titties? Granted, that'd be great. But I know that not everybody agrees with that. Yeah, not everyone agrees with that take. I'm like, hey, yeah, that'd be awesome. But some people are like, that's disgusting. Like, that's not what 4th of July is about, right? So why is your pride parade about, 8 dudes blowing 9 dudes on a float in the middle of the street? Like, that's where the hypocrisy comes in. Or, whatever, sexually gyrating in front of people, or whatever the fuck. Like, if straight people did that, there would be an uproar tomorrow. But yeah, there would be outcry tomorrow because that's happening. And people be like, hey, this is not okay for the 4th of July parade. This is to celebrate our country's history, and you guys are turning it sexual. That's not okay. Immediately, there would be uproar. I mean, yeah, can you really equate the two, 4th of July to the gay pride parade? Not really. But seeing as how those two holiday and the month are extremely close together, you can kind of see where I'm equating the two. And also, June is just not. June is also not just gay pride. Like, that's what everybody forgets, that it's Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. And nobody gives a shit. Why? Because it's been taken over by the alphabet people. And I say alphabet people just because I'm tired of saying LGBTQ, but whatever the fuck. It's a lot to say. Come up with a better name for your community and then we'll talk. Stop making me say a third of the alphabet, and then I will take you more seriously. Like, how many letters do you really need? So that's my point. Alphabet people's pretty goddamn inclusive. Bro, that guy just trip walked at me. What? Not only that, but like, not only do you have the audacity, by the way, this is all fucking satire, in case anybody's taking this seriously. Not only do you have the nerve to take up a third of the alphabet, right? How dare you take the rainbow? Like, you just get all the colors? Says who? Like, Black Panther Party was good with just black. Nope, you gotta have all the colors. The Ku Klux Klan, they're fine with just white. Granted, that's not a great, yeah, equation, but yeah, you know what I mean. All these other organizations have taken 1, 2, maybe 3 colors. Why do you get all of them? I'll be honest, I'm more upset about that than anything else. Could have died, didn't. Who the fuck are these people? I have no idea. I don't remember where to go in this fucking building. Here's where I always get confused, is in this area. For some reason. I don't know why. Oh, there we go. Yeah. I've done this mission like 80 fucking times. And I still get confused. Yeah, they're just jokes, folks. Like, don't get too... Yeah, it's not a dick. Don't take it so hard. Sometimes people get shot, suck a dick. That has nothing to do with this context, but... Yeah. There's a lot of bad guys. Yeah, if I'm honest, that's that's, I mean, again, it was a great conversation that I had with this person. It was very respectful. It wasn't, you know, there was no, like, slurs or anything exchanged. It was just like, hey, man, here's my side of this. And he was like, that's cool. Here's my side of this. And I was like, great. This is a great conversation. It's almost like if we have conversations, yeah, instead of just screaming at each other. Yeah. And I told Mom about it too, because her and I had a, you know, a discussion the other day about this, about how, like, you know, because I told her what happened with Nick Merckx, and she was like, who? And I was like, this guy just got paid $1 million, like, let's call it $1.5 million to get put into a video game. And then they took it out because he said, hey, leave kids alone. And she was like, that's ridiculous. And I was like, I know. Yeah. I'm not even upset. It's just like, bruh, where did we miss that this was okay? Like, that I think is the problem, right? Is like, where did we miss where all of the stuff that's happening is okay? And yeah, you can call it, you know, what's the meme now? Fucking Call of Groomers, Pedal Warfare, whatever the fuck they were going with, which hilarious. Great job. Fucking meme people were on point. Like the meme people killed it after this whole debacle. They straight murdered it. But yeah, you know,